Hey everyone, welcome to Excel Insider. Today I will show you 3 different ways to calculate total working hours using Microsoft Excel 365. For this video, we have a weekly timesheet with their starting time and the ending time. The goal is to calculate total hours worked each day, then sum them for the week and display the results in column D. Important note, before we calculate the hours worked, we must first format our time cells correctly. This ensures Excel interprets the entries as times of day, not regular numbers or text. To do that, first, select the columns for start time, end time, and hours worked. Right-click on the selected cells, click on Format Cells. This opens up Format Cells dialog box. In the Number tab, under Category, select Time. From the Type option on the right, choose 1330 Format. Click OK. Now the time cells are formatted. Let's jump into the first method. In first method, we will calculate total hours by subtracting the start time from the end time, and then handle overnight shifts using mode function. The mode function returns the remainder after division. It ensures the hour calculation works even when the end time is past midnight. Let's get started. In hours worked column, type this formula, equal mode. For the first argument, select C2, which is the end time, minus B2, which is the start time, comma, set the divisor as 1. Close the bracket. Let me explain. C2 minus B2, which is end time minus the start time, gives us the time difference, and the divisor 1 adjusts the result when the end time is technically the next day. Hit enter. Drag down the fill handle to fill the hours worked column. To calculate the weekly total, go in cell D8 or any empty cell and type equals sum. Select the range from D2 to D6. Close the bracket. Hit enter. The column now displays the daily hours worked and the weekly total hours. This method is reliable even with overnight shifts. Let's move to the second method. In second method, we will calculate hours worked by subtracting times and wrapping the result with the text function for display in hours and minutes. Text function formats a value with a specified number format. In an empty cell of your choice, like D2, type this formula, equals text, select the end time, which is cell C2, minus the start time, which is cell B2. This gives us the time difference, comma, in double quotation, type H colon close the double quotation and close the bracket. This formats the result as hours and minutes. Now multiply the formula by 1 to make the results in number format, as we will need to sum up the time. Hit enter. Drag down to apply the formula. To sum the weekly totals, I'm using cell D2 here, but any empty cell works. Type equals sum. Select the range from cell D2 to D6. Close the bracket and hit enter. This method displays daily hours in a clear HHMM, which is hours and minutes format. But if shifts cross midnight, results will be incorrect. So this approach is best for same day shifts. For a final method, let's explore a custom if formula that also handles overnight work. In the third method, we will use the if formula to check if the end time is earlier than the start time, which means the shift ended after the midnight, and adjust accordingly. If function returns one value if a condition is true and another if it's false. In an empty cell, I'll go for cell D2, type this formula. Let's break it down. In the first argument of if formula, it sets a condition that checks if cell C2, which is the end time, is smaller than cell B2, which is the start time. If the condition is true, then Excel adds 1 day to cell C2, which is the end time, before subtracting it by B2. And if the condition is false, B2 is subtracted from C2 directly. Hit enter. Drag down the fill handle to autofill. For the weekly total, in a helper cell of your choice, like D8, type this formula. Type equals sum, select the range from D2 to D6. Close the bracket and hit enter. The column now correctly calculates hours for both regular and overnight shifts, giving an accurate weekly total. And that's it. 3 different ways to calculate total working hours in Microsoft Excel 365. Download the practice workbook link below. Visit excelinsider.com for more Excel and Google Sheet tutorials. Feel free to comment with questions or feedback. Thanks for watching.